Hi guys, and welcome back to your girl's channel, and I am going to do another general reading for you guys, so stay tuned for this message. I am going to set the intentions for it to be a clear, positive message. Alright, Spirit, let's get the collective a message. And where should we start? I'm thinking we should start with the surrender card. Okay, so Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please come into this reading for my collective. And what do they need to know? What are they needing to surrender in this moment? All right, guys, so the first card that we have out is going to be surrender your low self-esteem. Some of you guys are needing to know that you are the bomb.com. You're the shit. You're it. You're the it factor. And it says on the card, you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any things of low self-esteem. Any person in your life that brings you low self-esteem, someone that is always saying you're not good enough, or this is not good enough for you, or that is not good enough for you. Those people are hindering your self-esteem, and you are needing to let go of those people who actually, that doesn't boost your self-esteem for you. All right, so what else, Spirit? We got surrender low self-esteem. Thank you. All right. All right, Spirit has two messages for the collective, and let's see what we got. All right, guys, here you go. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to a substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. All right, guys, so for those who don't know my story or don't know anything that has to do with Jamequa, and I don't even know how you got to this message, but Spirit led you here, and Spirit is telling me to let you guys know to surrender to your addictions. That was one of the biggest things that I had to surrender to when I became awakened, when I started to understand that my life was not the way that I wanted it, and that it was a life that was given to me, but not a life that I created. So I had low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? I had these addictions that I was attracted to. I'm going to use the word attracted. I was attracted to these things that brought me low self-esteem. Those people in my life who did not want to see me do well in life, they were a part of my addiction as well. I was not willing to let go and let God handle those people for me. So Spirit is saying, whether you're addicted to a substance, food, people, sex, overworking, you need to take action to begin to heal those wounds so that you won't let your addiction be the thing that keeps you. Here you go again, surrender to silence. Some of you guys are talking too much. Spirit is saying it's time for you to go within. Find these things that are making you have low self-esteem. Look at these things that are keeping you addicted. Spirit is saying you have to surrender to silence and come to me and let me help you with these things. And He's gonna honestly put the right people in your life. Like I said, you may not even be used to my videos, or you may just come across this video and Spirit is saying, listen, you need to be quiet. You need to go within. You need to listen. And that could be someone that is talking to you. You need to listen to that person. That person could be giving you wisdom. This person could be giving you things to help you surrender your addictions. This person could help you surrender to your low self-esteem so that you know that you are the shit. You are the bomb. You are it, okay? So you don't have to always speak is what I'm hearing. You don't always have to tell people what's going on. Surrender to the silence. Surrender to being you, by yourself, around yourself. Surround yourself with love, okay? Even if that's your self-love. Even if that's turning your phone off. Even if that means not getting on social media for a couple of days. If that means for you to just leave the world alone. Spirit is saying you need to go into silence. It says in quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within your mind. We all know that everything that we do, it starts from our mind. So whatever you're thinking, you're going to bring it to fruition. Let it be something that is better than that low self-esteem. Let it be something that's better than your addictions. Let it be something to you always talking. Spirit is trying to get someone to understand that talking is not always going to help you. Sometimes you have to find the answers within. All right, into at the bottom of the deck, you have surrender, comparison with other people. Everybody's not the same. You can't compare yourself with other people. You can't compare yourself with what other people have, because it's not for you, obviously. You have to go on your own path. Spirit is saying surrender to your soul's path. Whatever Spirit is doing for you, that is what you're needing to surrender to. You can't surrender to all the things your friends are surrendering to, because your friends don't have the same path. Your family members don't have the same path. Even down to your children, they will not have the same path as you. Okay? So what you're needing to do is, it says, your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. So as you are going through these low self-esteem moments, as you're going through your addictions, as you're going through, I'm always comparing myself to what other people have, Spirit is saying, stop it and just surrender to your path, to where you're heading, to where you're needing to go. Because everything that you go through is going to be up for a lesson. It's going to be for a reason. It's going to be for a moment. Nothing lasts always. And guys, my son is trying to tell me goodbye as he goes back to school after lunch break. So have a good day. And I guess he wants to come in and talk to you guys. Okay. All right. See you later. All right. So here's another card you want to surrender to. Surrender the stress. Let it go. It doesn't matter. Spirit is saying, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let go of the stress as you come back to who you are, okay? As you guys come back from this situation that you're in, I'm hearing Spirit say, just let it go. I got you. And I'm really picking up on some personal energy here, because I've had to go through all of these things in my journey. So I want you guys to understand that I am not perfect, okay? I still have issues. Even though I'm able to help others with their problems, I still have my own problems. I still have my own therapist that I go to. I have my own, coach that I go to. And I just want you guys to know that life is all about movement. If you're being stagnant, if you're not moving, you're stuck. No one wants to be stuck, okay? So Spirit, let's get some other messages for the collective. Guys, I am using my new mediumship deck because, like I said, if you guys have not gotten tuned or tapped into what Jamequa has going on, I have now welcomed my gift of mediumship. I am now open to receiving wisdom from the sources that have stepped outside of us. When I say stepped outside of us, I am talking about those who have crossed over. I am able to connect with those souls. And sometimes it's a good soul, sometimes it's a bad soul. But Spirit wants you to know that there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you coming into who you are, okay? So Spirit, let's get a medium message for our for our collective today. All right, guys, so we have the turn on switch. This is the tap in energy. So you guys want to tap in. If you can't tell on the picture, this young lady is smiling. She's happy. She's at peace. Her mind is just it's a flower. Okay? She has a flower in her third eye, mind, everything. Okay? I'm digging it. It says successful communication between the two realms occur when the medium is completely prepared in body, mind, and spirit, and ready to serve. Thank you, Spirit, because I just told you guys that I am accepting my gift of mediumship. So Spirit is just telling me that you are aligned body, mind, and spirit, so that you can continue to connect with Spirit and connect with those souls that have crossed over. It says, Let the spirit world know you're ready to work by having your own personal turn on switch ritual. A turn on switch can be any ritual that resonates specifically with you. It could be a prayer, a meditation, a mantra, or a special song, a lighting of the candle. You can read a book or even dancing. Guys, I do all of these things to connect with my spirit, okay? Not just the spirits that are out, but I do these things to connect with myself. This is how I turn on my switch when it comes to me reading people's lives. Who knows? Since it is your switch, make it personal to you. Having the same ritual empowers you and becomes a part of your unique process as you prepare to open yourself to spirit communication. Guys, this is going to be a personal reading for me, and I'm going to take it personal, and I am going to embrace every message, and I am going to move forward. And I hope that you guys can do the same, okay? It says working with spirit. In a sense, a partnership. Your special turn on switch is not just meant for you, it is also a signal to those in spirit. Okay? It says it lets them know that you're prepared and ready to connect. They're ready to see you, they're ready to feel you, they're ready to understand you. Okay? You've taken a breath, let go of the day, let go of you and what is yours. Slow down your mind and made a room for the spirit world. You've opened and expanded your aura, and you're now welcoming them to draw close and blend with you. Okay? Take your time choosing your personal turn on switch, or maybe you already have one. And this, like I said, all of my messages are either confirmation or information for you guys. So if this is something that, if any of these messages that are coming up is something that you have already, I like to call it conquered. If you already conquered your low self-esteem, if you've already conquered your addictions, if you have already conquered the silence, if you have already conquered comparing yourself with others, if you have conquered your soul's path, if you have conquered stress, Spirit is saying, after you do all of this, I need you to turn on that switch. And I need you to start connecting with me on the spiritual realm. And that is what Spirit is trying to tell you guys in this moment. To just turn on your switch. Once you surrender all of these things here on this ground here, okay? Spirit is saying, just turn on that switch and connect with me, okay? Because I got you once you connect with me. It says, take your time choosing your personal turn on switch, or maybe you already have one. Once you start this practice or ritual and realize what it represents, it's likely to become an important and fundamental part of your spiritual practice that can be used for the rest of your life. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, as you open yourself up to the spiritual world, they're going to open up themselves to you in ways that you could not even imagine. And here's the next card. Oh my gosh, I can't even make this up. You have ethical awareness. It says service to spirit and strong ethical awareness are at the heart of mediumship. Whenever you're offering evidential messages, they should always be delivered in a loving, kind, and healing manner. Remain conscious of what you're sharing. It should be relevant, authentic, and meaningful to the person that you're talking to, instead of it being harmful, destructive, or hurtful. Right, hurtful. It says, likewise, a message should never be forced on the living or randomly given without permission from the recipient. It's important to respect the living and their desire to receive from spirit. As mediums, we don't get to choose the spirits we communicate with. In being of service to spirit, it's important for us to remain unbiased and simply be the channel for healing communication, okay? Remember that spirit communication is a three-way process between you, the person that you're reading, guys, and spirit, okay? There's no other people that are supposed to be surrounding. It's supposed to be you, the person that you're talking to, okay? And spirit. That is the only three people that you really need right there. Okay. It says, Maintaining a high level of ethical awareness ensures mutual respect among the medium, the spirit, and the recipient. Like I said, that's what I just said. Okay, a great way to practice ethical awareness, guys, is to become more mindful of your own behavior and how you can be overly judgmental. For an example, take a moment to breathe in the energy of compassion. Notice how your behavior change as you adapt and even change your ethical values. This will help you see the world without judgment and become the best medium that you could possibly be. And with with that being said, guys, here you go. Masters of Mediumship. I told you guys I have now accepted that Spirit wanted me to have this gift of mediumship. Okay? So with that being said, your girl is becoming a master, and I'm here to help you guys become masters as well. Some of you guys have the psychic touch. Some of you guys are connected to your animal spirits. And here you go. The divine coming in to let you know that the spirit is an infinite expansion source of love that you can access anytime using the power of thought, prayer, and meditation. Okay? If you are like your girl, you're practicing mediumship, it says you should constantly seek advice and guidance from the divine source, which is always there for healing and support throughout one's life journey. Okay, often referred to as the white light, the divine source is a positive, healing light that can energize, cleanse, and strengthen your connection with spirit. I love it. This energy can also be used in support of graceful intentions and manifestations in all areas of your life. Be proactive and set aside time every day to connect with spirit. That means you have to do it every day, every time you wake up, every time you go to sleep, every time you go to the restroom. Make sure you are connecting with spirit. Make sure you are uplifting your own spirit so that you can go out into this world and do the same things for others. Okay, so if you're not cleaning up your spirit, then that's something that you should be working on in this moment. The healing properties of the white light can increase awareness of your spirit self, and it can amplify your abilities as you let the pure steam of white light energize you guys, as though you're bathing in a waterfall of unconditional love, joy, and strength from the divine source. To connect with the divine source, you can use this technique of sitting in the power of your own beautiful light, guys. Breathe into your heart center, and as you focus on the power of your breath, allow your consciousness to form a link with the divine source. Let that white light surround you and purify your spirit and energize you as each ray of light heals and nourishes every aspect of your being. Last messages, guys. Don't forget to share love and gratitude in return so that you can receive all of these blessings that you are wanting to receive from spirit. Okay? Alright, so let's get a couple more messages. Spirit, what do you want to tell them? Let's do some life coaching. Alright, we're going to end this reading out with some life coaching. Alright, so we got judgment at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys, like I said, just let go of the judgment. Who are you to judge? Who are you is what the Spirit is saying. Who are you to judge anyone? Alright, spirit angels and ancestors. You guys, my spirit guides are funny, okay? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what message would you like to give to the collective? We got authentic self-expression. It says, be true to who you really are. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. And your life will change in the most amazing ways. I'm going to say it one more time for the guys that didn't hear me the first time. Be true to who you are, guys. And your life will change in the most amazing ways. Spirit, anything else you want to let the collective know what they're needing to do in this moment? Thank you, Spirit. Here you go. I can't make it up. Here you go. Spiritual gifts, guys. I was just telling you how I am embracing my spiritual gift as mediumship, as being a medium, as being a psychic. I am sitting in my power as a psychic being. I have the psychic touch, and you can have it too. All you have to do is open yourself up to spirit so that spirit can give you these spiritual gifts, okay? It says you are in the process of developing and fine-tuning your spiritual gifts. Thank you, spirit. All right, let's get one more message. One more message. Any more messages for the collective? I'm hearing, let's do some love, and then let's get a positive affirmation to end this message. So we're going to do love. One more card, spirit. We're going to do one more card. We're going to do some love messages, and then we're going to end this off with a positive affirmation. Spirit want to give you two. All right, here you go. You are a natural born leader, guys. Okay, I can see it. Okay, so you guys are a natural born leader, spirit is saying. You were born to lead others. It is a part of your life's purpose, okay? This is a part of your life's path. This is what spirit wanted you to do. So if you are second guessing your gifts, spirit is saying don't do it. The divine source is here to confirm that you guys are connecting with your spiritual gifts, and some of you guys may not even know what type of spiritual gift you have, and only way for you to find that out is for you to go to spirit and ask him. So that he can reveal these things to you, okay? Last card. It is time for some of you guys to lighten up. Some of you guys are taking life way too serious. Spirit is saying once you let go of all of this stuff, this stress, this comparison, these addictions, this low self-esteem, this silence, once you let all of this go, once you surrender to your soul's path, things are just gonna work out for you. All right, so let's get some love messages. All right, spirit, angels. Look, at the bottom of this deck, before I even go anywhere, I have to show it. Spirit is saying that is the truth. That's clarity for you. Some of you guys are going to be receiving clarity as you watch my messages. The sword and the rose. That's like the good and the bad. So you get the good and the bad. Maybe watching my videos will, trigger someone, but it's to trigger you for the better. It's for you to heal how you're truly feeling on the inside. Thank you, spirit, for those messages. Any other messages? Thank you. Okay, so here we guys go. We have the boat. Some of you guys will be receiving what you need. Some of your answers will be coming to you. Like I said, spirit is funny. Spirit has a very great sense of humor. It also says moving on, closure issues. So maybe some of you guys are having issues moving on from all of these different things that are going on in your life. Spirit wants you to know that just come to me. Spirit is saying, come to me. Here you go. Addictions, guys. This is just confirmation that you're needing to surrender your addictions. Some of you guys are codependent on some things. Some of you guys are obsessed with some things. Some of you guys are becoming possessive, controlling. You're putting up a block in people's lives. And what I'm getting is, it's a runner. The runner, it says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to their ego. So whoever this person is that I am getting this message for, Spirit is saying, it's time for you to grow and transform. Let go. Okay, so this message is all about surrendering and letting go and moving on and accepting you for who you are. Spirit is saying this stuff is over. This relationship with those addictions, that relationship with your low self-esteem, is over. You're going on your soul's path. It's time for you to surrender your soul's path. Spirit is just telling you. Some of you guys will be receiving a love call, possibly from a karmic relationship. Someone is coming in to really tell you how they really feel, but I'm not getting a good vibe from this because I got the Grim Reaper. That is just your karmic coming in to let you know. I see you. I see you moving on. I see you doing your thing, but some of you guys are just needing to let go. Let go. It says letting go and loving you. And that is what some of you guys are needing to do. Like I said, if you receive that love call, someone telling you that they love you, knowing that they did nothing but hurt you, They have done nothing but make you feel like you weren't good enough. They made you feel like you had low self-esteem. You weren't able to speak your mind around these people. I'm getting a strong message. Spirit really wants some of you guys to just surrender that stress, surrender what comes with the situation. I'm hearing throw it in it. The Spirit is saying throw the whole relationship away. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so let's end this reading off with a positive affirmation. All right, Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors. We're going to get one for each category. We have love, health, wealth, purpose, and happiness. So we're going to get a card for each affirmation for you guys. So Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors. We got two left. All right, so we have wealth. It says, money comes so easily to me from different sources in fun ways. So some of you guys will be receiving that abundance in fun ways. I guess I can attest to that. Me being a tarot card reader or oracle reader, that is the way I make money in a fun way. I get to do what I love and I get to talk to people. So that is a fun way for me to make money. That is confirmation as well. All right, Spirit, let's get another affirmation for the collective. This one turned over. All right, you got happiness. Okay, it says things are always working out for me. Exactly. So if you have this mindset that money comes to you so easily in fun ways, things will work out for you. You will be happy. You will have that wealth, okay? And wealth is not always about money. You guys can have an abundance of different things, an abundance of peace, abundance of happiness, okay? An abundance of love. The things that we take for granted, those are things that come in abundance as well. Our peace of mind. A lot of people don't even have peace of mind because they're stressing, they're worrying. You're not going to take that one. It's another happiness card. Okay, Spirit is saying take it because I put it out there. It says happiness, just so you guys can see it. It says, I am always exactly where I am supposed to be. Period. Come on now. Spirit is really talking through these cards. So Spirit, we need to get one more. All right, let's go for one more. And that's going to be the end of this reading, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the message that I was able to bring to you guys today. And here goes the last card, happiness again. That is happiness 3 times in a row. So some of you guys are needing to just focus on your happiness is what Spirit is saying. The card says, I know that anything that I can imagine, I can also have. And it is a fact. Okay, so that is how you... Okay, so that is going to be the ending message for you guys. You know that whatever you're doing it because Spirit has given it to you, is what I'm hearing. Be careful with these karmic relationships. People will come into your life to make it look good, only to make it bad, okay? So make sure you guys are paying attention to the things that are going on in your life. Surrender all of these things that Spirit is needing you to do so that you can become this natural born leader. And that is all Spirit wants for you, is to be strong, brave, honest, you know, and be a leader. All right, guys, your girl is up out of here. Don't forget to click the link in my bio, in the description box. You guys, make sure you are checking out everything that your girl has going on. I am super excited about this new business venture. I am super excited about my new life, okay? Because I can change my life just like you can change yours. So if I'm changing mine, what's wrong with you changing yours? All right, so your girl is up out of here. Peace, guys.